I remember being in like middle school and actually thinking wearing your hair like this like looked super good. Is that true for anyone else? Just me? That's why I've never been popular. Hey guys, what's up? So as I promised and as was very requested, I'm going to start doing Bachelor recaps of each episode. So I know that I missed the second episode. I'll recap that in a few days, so y'all will get that one before the third episode comes out. But for the case of this video, I'm just going to go through the contestants and like say what I think about them, what I remember about them, if I like them, if I don't like them, if I think they're whatever, and just like as a preface so people don't lose their shit. Like, I'm saying right now, like, yes, I'm a feminist, yes, I'm about girl empowerment, but like, if you are a woman that goes on the show or a man that goes on the Bachelorette, like, you are kind of an actor. Like, you are there because you want to be on TV. Fun fact, the people don't know who the Bachelor, Bachelorette is until after they're cast. So they're just casting people that they think are interesting for the sake of TV, and then if one of the contestants and the guy or girl who is the Bachelor, Bachelorette actually falls in love, wants to date them past the show, then so be it, that happens. But really, everyone is kind of an actor. Like, it wouldn't be interesting TV if people weren't going on there willing to start problems, willing to get drunk, willing to do whatever. So yes, I'm going to be judgmental of these women, and no, that doesn't make me like a bad feminist or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna like shit on their looks or anything. Like, I'm not a horrible person, but like, if you go on the show, everyone in America is getting wine drunk with their friends and making fun of you. So if you're sensitive to that, if you are not going to like me judging women, like, don't watch these recaps. Like, sorry, but like, that's what it's about. Come on, it's not like I'm gonna say anything fucking horrific about them, but I'm gonna be fucking honest. So I have a list of the contestants. I'm just gonna like go through. I'll put my phone up so you can see who they are if you don't remember, and I'm just gonna say what I think about them. If I don't say anything about a certain girl, it's because like she already got voted off or she was that irrelevant that I don't really remember anything about her. So let's begin. I'm gonna get closer for this. Okay, so first girl is this chick, Allie. If you don't remember, she was the one that made him smell her armpits. So I don't like this girl. I think she's very basic. She's not gonna make it far. Like, she's not interesting at all, and I did not like the armpit thing. Like, again, oh, it's funny, like a pit stop, he's a race car driver. No, like, girl, you are fucking sweating. Like, you were probably so nervous. You're about to be on national television, and you're meeting this guy for the first time, and you're in a fucking gown, sitting in a limo with 10 other bitches you don't fucking know. You are nervous. You are sweating. Even if you put on a fuck ton of perfume and deodorant and took a bath before the show, like, you are going to be stress sweating. Like, there's a high chance you're not going to smell that good, so, like, I would not be having someone smell me. And maybe that's just because I know I have a sweating problem, so I would definitely not go this route, but I didn't like it. I thought it was a turnoff. I did not think it was attractive, and I'm sure he didn't really like it either. Like, I'm pretty sure she was called like pretty close to last during the rose ceremony. Like, girlfriend, he don't want to be smelling any part of you, okay? Ugh. Next girl, Amber. She was the one that said she is a spray tan person, so she sees a lot of dicks. I, again, think that's a very fucking stupid thing to say. And also, what tanning salon are you working at that you are tanning a plethora of men? Like, do women not go get spray tans much more so than men? Like, shouldn't you be seeing a lot of vaginas and tits? What? I thought, again, it was a turnoff. Annalise. She was the kissing bandit. I did not like how she kept the mask on like all night long. Like, I get you do your funny thing and then I'd go inside and take it off and just be a regular person. She kept that thing on all fucking night until she got her little one-on-one time with Ari and then did the mask reveal, which was cute. I didn't really like the kissing bandit thing just because I thought it was strange that she kept the mask on for so long. Like, it really ruffled my feathers. I don't know why it bothered me, but I did really like her once she took the mask off and was talking. Like, she's a good age for him. She's really pretty. She seems very intelligent, like genuine, humble. Like, she seems like a good person. I think she'll make it far. Skipping. If I skip, it's because like literally they're so irrelevant. I promise you that me skipping them is not going to matter. Becca. Okay, she's the girl that made him get down on one knee. Jimmy Kimmel on his show, he always predicts we're gonna be the final four and then who's gonna be the winner. Him and his wife do this and they predicted her to be the winner, and I disagree with that. Like, granted, it's only been one episode, so she might become more interesting over time, but she just seemed very like whatever. Like, she seems very smart, very well put together, like someone that you could take to like business functions who would not embarrass you kind of thing. Like, she seems like a great wife, but honestly, I don't really, from what I know so far, I don't want her to win, so I hope Jimmy Kimmel's wrong. Like, she just seems a little meh. Becca M with the short hair. Holy shit, obsessed with this girl. First girl from the cast that I went and found her Instagram and followed her. I think she's so fucking cool, and like, she looks like Betty Boop, y'all. Like, I think if you are a woman that can pull off the short hair very well, like you look super sexy with it, like Ruby Rose kind of thing, the way Becca's doing it, like, you are pulling off a look, honey, that most women cannot pull off, so embrace it. I think she's super cute. I think she's super down to earth. I think she's interesting. I think her car intro was good. I think she's awesome. Like, I really fucking like her, and I hope that she makes it far. I'm a huge fan. Bibiana. I can already tell this is gonna be like the ratchet girl that just like gets too drunk and then like her inner ratchet comes out to play and like she tells it how it is and freaks out on people. But I mean, that's good for TV. But all I can think about is how her name should be Viviana. Like, what were her parents thinking? They were just like, you know what? Fuck those V's, right? Let's just put a B in there. Bibiana, like a bib, like a baby bib. I don't know. I don't like her name. I think that she's gonna cause problem, which is gonna be good for TV, but I think there's a 0% chance that Ari is or would ever be interested in her. Brie. This chick looks like a literal pageant girl, had arms the size of twigs, like literally the smallest little person ever. She got cut the first night. I was very surprised because she's very attractive, but I think that shows a lot about Ari, that he like kicked off someone that I think most would assume would get to stay around on reality TV. I think he could tell that she probably didn't really have a lot going on up here, and she is a little young and, again, kind of aggravating, so I'm happy she's gone. Okay, this girl, Brittany, I'm assuming Brittany is really Brittany. I don't remember how they pronounced it. I don't know. I think she's very attractive, but I don't remember a lot about her. Did she get voted off? Because I remember someone getting voted off and being like shocked that they were voted off, and it might have been her, but if she wasn't voted off, then I'm wrong and I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, another Brittany. I like how they go for girls with like all the same names. Like, ugh, I should be on the show because I have an original name. Like, that alone should get me casted, okay? The Bachelor won't have to remember to say my name and then the first initial of my last name because I will just be the only one, okay? This Brittany was the one who like got in the little race car with him and they had to do the loop in like the little kid's car. I just don't like her. I think she's kind of aggravating. I like that she's a tech recruiter, but I just think she's aggravating. Like, ugh, after she got to kiss him, and then she was like, oh my god, it was like the best kiss ever. Like, his lips are like pillows. I was like, girl, like, stop. Like, I fucking hate how they're all obviously told to do this, but they all talk about, like, how great they think he is, how amazing they think he is, how he's the best kisser ever, how he's so beautiful. Like, literally, you met this person 30 minutes ago, and, like, they're acting like they're on a dating show getting to date Channing Tatum, okay? Like, no, until you're dating Channing Tatum, like, shut the fuck up. He's just a regular-ass dude. I don't even think he's that attractive. I think he's very average-looking. He seems kind of boring to me. Honestly, not a huge fan of Ari. Sue me for it, but if I was on the show, I wouldn't be that excited. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm here for TV. I guess I can make out with you because you're not hideous, but I probably am not gonna fall in love with you, so don't fall in love with me. Caroline, first one out of the limo, is also a real estate person. Again, like Becca, who was expected to win by Jimmy Kimmel, she looks very professional. She looks like a real adult. She looks like someone that you can take to nice functions, someone that can meet your parents who will not embarrass you. She just, yeah, like average. Like, if she'll make it like at least halfway through because she's a normal person with a brain. Chelsea weirdly looks just like Olivia Creedy from Ben Higgins season. Am I wrong? They look exactly the same and they act the same. They act like, that's my man, and they talk like this and like, I'm like really sexual. But I'm also a huge bitch and I'm gonna talk shit about everyone. And when y'all are all drunk and sleeping, I'll be sober, plotting your death. And I know that I have a kid at home and I shouldn't be a bitch on TV, but I don't care because this is my big break and I'll do anything I have to get Ari. That's literally her. No, I don't like her because she's the villain. And granted, I don't know if, like, she was cast as the villain so the producers tell her to act a certain way, blah, blah, blah. I was very upset when Ari gave her the first impression rose because she's not that interesting. Like, I thought he was maybe going to give Annalise with the mask, the kissing bandit, the first impression rose. Like, I was like, are you kidding? Like, did producers tell you to pick her just to, like, already ruffle feathers the first day in? Because, like, she sucks. Like, she literally fucking sucks. Like, she doesn't even seem like a good person. She doesn't seem interesting. She doesn't seem like someone I want to be friends with. She sucks. Jenna, or as I call her, eyebrows girl. Her eyebrows are literally like this, like so animated, makes her look and act like a cartoon character. Not to mention every time she talks, she's like doing this. Like, I legitimately thought she was wasted during her one-on-one time with Ari during the like cocktail party before the rose ceremony. Like, she was talking about so much random shit, and obviously I know they can cut it, whatever, but when you're like talking like this and like talking about the most random shit, like, I love ice cream, like, okay, you're wasted or you're overly acting or something weird is happening here and I don't like it. I think she's annoying, so I'm not a fan. Jessica, this girl got kicked off the first night and I was very shocked. She's super beautiful, looks like a mom, like someone you definitely want to have kids with. She seems very smart. Like, I could not believe that she got kicked off the first night. I was very shocked. I was honestly shocked by the majority of the people that he kicked off the first night, but I mean, granted, they are all so beautiful. It's not like he can just pick like the 8 busted ones to kick off. It's like, oh, they're all really fucking hot and I want to fuck all of them. So goddamn, which 8 do I want to fuck the least? I'm surprised. You don't want to fuck her? I liked her. Bummer. Hopefully she'll be on Bachelor in Paradise. Kendall, don't like her at all. If you play a ukulele and sing to your taxidermy animals, you're fucking weird. And granted, again, I know they make them do this weird shit for the TV, but like, obviously she plays the ukulele, obviously she's into that shit, and clearly she does actually collect taxidermy stuffed animal. That's a little fucking bizarre. She's just a little bit too liberal hippie for me. I just kind of want to punch her in the face a little bit. Crystal, goddamn do I got some shit to say about Crystal, okay? First of all, her voice fake as fuck. These are the 2 options with this bitch who like, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hands right here. Can you feel it? Can you? First of all, if you're smiling that much, something's wrong with you. Like, you're actually probably possessed by Satan, and Satan is just like trying to smile a lot to act like a normal human being. But we're on to you, bitch. I know, you're fucking possessed. Either she's actually this nice, smiley, quiet, ethereal, like she's actually genuinely like that. That's option number 1, which is fucking annoying as fuck. Like, who the fuck acts like that 24/7? Or she's completely faking it, she's full of shit, she is bullshit, the voice is fake, the smiling all the time is fake, the life coaching is real, but it's what she did to become probably a more sane person, because she probably used to be a psychopath that like murdered her ex-boyfriend, and this is her way of like becoming a new person. I think she is absolutely annoying as fuck. Definitely want to punch her in the face the most out of all of them. I think she's absolutely aggravating. I don't think she's interesting. I think she's weird. I think she fucking sucks ass. The only thing going for her is that she's really attractive. She kind of looks like a young Pamela Anderson, like before all the fuck ton of plastic surgery and shit. Lauren, this Lauren, one of 4 Laurens, she got kicked off the first night. I think she legitimately looks old as fuck. Like, she's only 33, legit looks like she's 50. Like, when she stepped out of the limo, I was like, is that my mom's best friend? Like, no fucking shot this lady's making it far. I don't care what age they put on the screen. She's fucking probably 50. She is as 33 as Courtney Stodden is 23. If you don't know who Courtney Stodden is, just fucking Google the bitch, okay? This Lauren from Dallas, hey girl, hey, Texas represent. I like her so much. She has a soothing voice too, but you can tell she's just a genuine, calm, nice person, and that's how she speaks, so I like it. I think she's really pretty. I like her energy. I would definitely want to be her friend if I lived in this house. I'm a big fan. Mikkel came out of the race car. Youngest on the show, probably. She's 23. I like her. I think she's super beautiful. She kind of looks like Swedish or something, with like the really light skin and the blonde ass hair and the blue ass eyes. But I think she's a little too young, which I know is really ironic coming from me, because like I literally am currently hooking up with someone 13 years older than me, so 23 to 36. It's literally the equivalent of me and the guy that I've been seeing, for lack of better words. But I don't think she's gonna make it far. Like, you have to be extremely mature for your age to make it with older people, and not saying I'm like super mature for my age. What am I saying? Yes, I am. But I mean, I don't know. I think out of all the other choices, he's not gonna pick like the youngest girl, you know? But I think she's really cool and really pretty. Marique. I don't really remember anything she said, but I just remember thinking she's so beautiful, like legit looks like Kim Kardashian. Okay, CN. Love her. I really hope she makes it far. I think she's stunning. I loved her elephant cufflink thing and like her whole speech. Like, she wasn't nervous. Like, she sounded so intelligent, like explaining like all the symbolism of the elephant. She just came off like so well put together, like the wife of a surgeon. I don't know how to explain it. Like, she just seems so she has this je ne sais quoi about her. Motherfucking classy. Tia! Okay, this girl's like my favorite. I don't know if she'll win, but I think she'll make it very far. She's best friends with Raven, which for sure is how she got on the show. I like her so much. I think she's so funny. I love her accent. I loved the little wiener thing. Like, some people thought that was tacky or like sexual or whatever, but I thought it was so fucking funny. Like, that's 100% something that I would say that's my sense of humor. Great. I love her. I think she's awesome. I would definitely want to be her best friend, and she's beautiful. Okay, so that's all the cast members that I'm going to talk about. Just some other quick little things that I wanted to say about the show that I just think is so funny watching, and it's just like part of reality TV. But I thought it was so funny when Ari was like, it's really humbling that all these women are here for me. No, they're fucking not at all. They were cast lost before they even knew who the fuck you were. Half these bitches didn't even watch The Bachelor 5 years ago to be able to know that you were that guy from that one season, that one time, okay? They had to go do their homework and fucking Google you and figure out who the fuck you were. They are not here for you. They are here for TV. They are here to be Instagram models, and they are here to get paid for at least 2 years after this show stops producing just to get brand deals through their social media and getting to go on like Good Day America, okay? All these girls want is just to be the girl that's picked, even if they don't like you that much, maybe just to date you for 6 months just to get to go on all these talk shows. They are not here for you. At another point, one of the women walks out of the limo to speak to him, and she literally says, as I was pulling up in the limo, I just began to think about how grateful I was. And I don't know what she said she was actually grateful for, but I literally interjected with my friend and was like, yeah, you're grateful that you on TV, bitch. I'd be grateful too that you and 27 other women were picked out of the literal 50,000 bitches that entered to be on this show. Like, yeah, you should be fucking grateful, okay? Then there was one point that some bitch said something super dumb. I'm pretty sure it was actually Bibiana. I can't even take that fucking seriously. Like, what the fuck is Bibiana? Anyway, pretty sure it was her. But, like, there'd only been, like, 10 women so far, like, entered the house, met Ari, sitting inside drinking or whatever. And one girl goes, oh my God, I really hope that there's no more girls coming. Like, have you literally never seen this show? Are you on fucking crack? Are you already wasted? Because if it's just you and like 8 other girls sitting in a room, you best believe that you still have like 3 times the amount of girls yet to come. Like, it literally blows my mind how fucking either dumb some of these girls are or how they don't realize that like this is a fucking show. Like, it's just... I love reality TV so much, and I want to be on a reality TV show, and if I ever am, I just pray that I can at least appear fucking smart to all of America by doing so. Well, guys, definitely comment below and let me know what you feel about all the contestants. Do you agree, disagree with me about certain women? Let's like create this as a forum. Like, every time I post a new recap, like everyone comment, reply to each other's comments, like let's talk about this, like let's make this a really fun thing. So I hope you enjoyed my takeaway on the women this season. I think it's gonna be a great season. I think they cast really amazing actresses that will do a good job of entertaining us when we're wine drunk with our friends on Monday night. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!